The Bible is a complex and multifaceted text that has been interpreted and reinterpreted throughout history. However, for many people, their understanding of the Bible is shaped by mainstream media, which often presents a watered-down or distorted view of its teachings. As a result, it is unlikely that one will learn the true lessons of the Bible from mainstream media. One of the primary reasons for this is that mainstream media often focuses on sensationalism and controversy rather than nuanced and thoughtful exploration. News outlets and talk shows frequently cherry-pick Bible verses or stories to fit their own agendas or to provoke a reaction, rather than providing a balanced and contextual understanding of the text. This can lead to a superficial understanding of the Bible, where complex themes and ideas are reduced to simplistic soundbites or talking points. Furthermore, mainstream media often presents the Bible as a static and unchanging text, rather than a dynamic and evolving work that has been shaped by history, culture, and interpretation. The Bible is a collection of writings from different authors, written in different styles and genres, and addressing different historical and cultural contexts. However, this complexity is often lost in media representations, which tend to present the Bible as a monolithic and uniform text. Additionally, mainstream media often relies on experts or pundits who may not have a deep understanding of the Bible or its historical and cultural context. These individuals may have their own biases or agendas, which can influence their interpretation of the text. Moreover, the media's emphasis on conflict and controversy can create a false narrative that the Bible is primarily about rules, regulations, and judgment, rather than about themes such as love, compassion, and redemption. The media's portrayal of the Bible can also be influenced by dominant cultural and societal norms. For example, the media may emphasize the individualistic and prosperity-oriented interpretations of the Bible, which resonate with Western cultural values, while downplaying or ignoring more communal and socially conscious themes that are also present in the text. This can lead to a distorted view of the Bible's teachings, where the focus is on personal success and prosperity rather than on social justice, equality, and the common good. Another issue is that mainstream media often prioritizes entertainment value over educational or informative content. This can result in a superficial or trivialized representation of the Bible, where complex theological concepts are reduced to simplistic or sensationalized stories. The media's focus on ratings and advertising revenue can also lead to a lack of depth and nuance in their coverage of the Bible, where complex themes and ideas are oversimplified or ignored. In contrast, a deeper understanding of the Bible requires a more nuanced and thoughtful approach, which takes into account the historical, cultural, and literary context of the text. This involves engaging with the Bible as a complex and multifaceted work, rather than reducing it to simplistic or formulaic interpretations. It also involves recognizing the diversity of perspectives and interpretations within the Bible, and engaging with the text in a way that is open to questioning, critique, and dialogue. Ultimately, learning the true lessons of the Bible requires a more intentional and reflective approach, which involves engaging with the text in a thoughtful and nuanced way. This may involve reading the Bible itself, rather than relying on secondary sources or media representations. It may also involve seeking out diverse perspectives and interpretations, and engaging in dialogue and discussion with others who have a deep understanding of the text. By taking a more intentional and reflective approach, one can gain a deeper understanding of the Bible's teachings, and cultivate a more nuanced and thoughtful faith.